What's up, YouTube? Bet Rods, we're back. We're still focusing on ice fishing subjects. So what we got going on is we are refilling these little greenie cans. So what I've noticed is I can go get a 20-pound propane tank, one of these, for like 35 bucks around here in Michigan. And I mean, you can replace them out, and I mean, that's 20 pounds. And by the time you spend $35 on these greenies, depending where you get them at, you're literally getting like 3 or 4 of them. So I mean, depending how much you guys go ice fishing and stuff, you could be spending a lot of money just on propane. Because I know with me running my regular Mr. Buddy heater, I run about through 1 1/4 of these a day. And I mean, I got 4 of them now, so I'm just giving you like a little video of how I fill them. I mean, I found this the easiest. So what I do is I save these little caps just so that way, you know, you could close them up when you're done. It doesn't really make a difference, but I just save them. And what I've been doing is this little exhaust valve right here is when you put this in here, like in the big tank, I got O-ring retaining ring pliers, and literally all I do is I just take it and I go right beside it in there, and you just squeeze and you can lift up. And when you're filling this, I got this piece right here. This piece was $25 at Walmart. So what you're gonna do, you screw this into here. Screw this into there just like that. And then you're gonna turn your propane on. I gotta sit you guys down. Turn your propane on, and then you can hear it filling. Now, what I do is when it's filling, is you'll hear it hissing, and while it's filling, you'll hear it like stop hissing. So when it stops hissing, just lean it back, turn off your propane, and pull it out. And what you do, so like right now it just stopped hissing. You're probably gonna do this like 4 or 5 times, and you can know when it's filled. So you shut your propane off. You take your bottle out, and you take these little retaining clip pliers, and just like I said, you stick it in there, and you gotta bleed the air out. So you just bleed your air out. And you'll do this for about 4 or 5 times until it's full. So I'll get back with you guys how you can tell when that thing is full. All right, what's up, guys? We're back. So here's another way you could tell it's almost full, is when this gets filled up, you can hear it make a different hissing sound. So this is probably gonna be the last fill right here. So this was my 4th time putting it in there and taking out the air. I kind of just tip it so I can get a little bit more in there. So go ahead and shut it off. Take it out. You might need one more time. But I mean, that feels pretty full. So this is how you can tell. Like, I mean, you could just feel it if it's full. Shaking it around, you could feel the propane in there. But what you do is you take those pliers, put them back in there. You just lift and pull. So it's probably gonna need one more. Nope, right there. So that's how you can tell if it's full. It probably will need one more. Jumped a little bit, but so when the propane's full, this is basically like a release valve, and what it's gonna do is when it's full, right when you like open that, the propane will shoot out. So that's how you can tell it's full. So I will put this in there for one more time. Not long though, because you don't want to overfill them. I don't know what will happen if you overfill them. I don't know if they'll explode or what. Because on these greenies, they say not to refill. So I don't want to find out what actually honestly happens. But, so we're going to put this in there for probably like a little bit more time. And when you're filling these up, guys, just make sure like you're in a well-ventilated area, because I mean you are dealing with propane fuse, and there's no like flames around, so you don't blow yourself up. And go ahead, shut that off. And I mean, if you want, you can wear gloves. Propane is cold. Yeah, so that feels pretty full right there. So now what you're gonna do is just take it. If I can get these in there. There you go. See how it just came right out like that? That's how you know it's full. So I thought I'd just show you guys how I fill them. The easiest way, I mean, probably one tank takes about 5 to 7 minutes. But I mean, if you got 5 to 7 minutes within your day to fill up 4 tanks to save, you know, down the line, however many times you go ice fishing, I mean, crap, by the end of the season, it could be $100, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd show you guys. So see ya.